everyone, this is Rivka Malka Perlman making this video for my dear brother Rabbi Ben Sion Klatzko and his precious wife Shani and their beautiful family. As many of you may have heard, the Klatzkos suffered a fire to their home last week. And you may know Rabbi Klatzko from his shiurim, from his lectures on Torah Anytime, and the way that he just pierces the heart and gets you smiling and makes you want to serve Hashem higher, better, more, and to be better to people. But you may not know that their entire life, their home, their house is for the klal, it's for the community. The Klatzkos actually had a fire many years back, and when they rebuilt their house, they built it with a minimal amount of space for the family and a maximum amount of space for guests, so that most of their house was a dining room. It was a house made for Shabbos. When I would go over to their house with my family, every time I said, I feel like I'm in Yerushalayim, I'm in Jerusalem, here I am. In this dining room, this central location, Shabbos was celebrated, Yidden are celebrated, friendships are made, shidduchim are made. Rabbi Klatzko sits at the head and he's like the father to everyone. I've seen people's lives transform before my eyes. On Purim, it becomes a haven for single mothers and divorced women so that they can have this uplifting experience for their children. And at other times, it becomes a haven for singles to have a singles event in the safety of a home in a beautiful way where they can actually meet each other. I've seen people literally find their Jewish souls at that table. And this is what they have done for years and years. As a friend of ours said, they are not Yechidim, they are not singular people, they are klal people. They belong to all of us and they have dedicated their life to us. I don't know how many of you use Shabbat.com, but Shabbat.com is like thousands and thousands and thousands of Jews connecting for the purpose of kindness. And this Rabbi Klatzko raises all the money for by himself. So just last week, this beautiful family had a fire. I believe the details were that they were sanding the floor. They're always making little renovations to make it nicer for the guests. And sanding the floor, and a spark hit the boiler and it exploded. Rabbi Klatzko was at work. Mrs. Klatzko was not home. Someone ran into shul and told him, your house is on fire. He ran home and grabbed a little Sefer Torah that he had, this precious Sefer Torah that he merited to have in his house. And he also grabbed his son's tefillin because his son's going to be bar mitzvah coming up. And, they watched the flames. And as it settled down, neighbors came over to give comfort. Do you know what they did? They stood around in a circle and they sang Tov Lahodos Hashem. We thank Hashem. We thank Hashem. And then at night, the neighbors made a kumsitz with all kinds of food, like a sing-along, just to warm their hearts. Now, most people don't want that. Maybe they want to know insurance information. Maybe they want to mourn their loss, but that's not the Klatzko's way. They live with Hashem, they live for Hashem. So they praised Hashem and sang with Him and thanked Him. So, as you know, there are so many expenses. And I invite you to participate in donating to this unbelievable haven for Hashem. This family brings nachas ruach to Hashem, and we can all participate in the mitzvos and the gerim that they help and the people that they marry off and the shidduchim that they make. We can do that. We can participate by helping them and by showing the Klatzkos that you give to the whole of the Jewish people and the whole of the Jewish people wants to give back to you. So please donate. Thank you for helping out the Klatzko family. To make a donation, go to Shabbat.com/donate. That's Shabbat.com/donate. Thank you so much. Be blessed.